Ten,
Stand by to take studio.
7, 6,
Stand by camera 1, mics 1 and 2.
3, 2, 1.
Take studio.
Good afternoon, MCHS. Welcome to another episode of MCTV News. I'm Dowhan.
And I'm Charrois. On today's episode, Boissonnault shows us one of the many local Christmas markets in the Morinville area. Thibault highlights fun times to be had at the MCHS library, and Fingler gives us a look at the George H. Primeau School's annual Penny Carnival, and Piché brings us a look at Christmas shopping. But first, here's our top story.
On November 6th and 7th, Deb's Greenhouse hosted a small Christmas market here in Morinville. Over the span of 2 days, both exclusive members and other customers participated in this festive event. Reporter Skylar Boissonnault was there and files this report.
On the 6th and 7th of December, customers came to Deb's Greenhouse for the last market of 2019. Debbie took time to plan a special Christmas market. It was small and intimate, with select vendors giving a perfect opportunity for a cozy feeling.
The market is really fun. We do some unique stuff here, so we don't do a lot of markets. I think there's a lot of market saturation happening, so when we do a market, we pump it up and make it really unique, and we have a really cool venue and ambiance in here.
Around December, Christmas markets are everywhere. Residents from all over take their time going from market to market trying to find that perfect gift.
Well, the Christmas markets always have, Christmas is a time of year where you're always looking for a gift. So it's perfectly timed. If you're wanting to provide more of a personalized item for somebody, the markets are usually a great place to go for Christmas because you can find those items, whether it's like a certain color or a certain style that somebody has in their house. You can find those at the smaller markets.
With only 4 vendors, they each complimented each other with grace. The front of the greenhouse was full of people happy with everything from socks, plants to signs. Debbie plans to do many markets in the 2020 year, including the large fall market with over 50 vendors that fill the whole greenhouse.
Meeting new people is always an interesting part of the market. I love just hearing people's ideas and what they like and what they don't like about my products.
The 2 days at Deb's Greenhouse went smoothly. Both vendors and customers came out happy. Stay tuned for upcoming markets at Deb's Greenhouse. For MCTV News, Skylar Boissonnault reporting.
As the countdown to Christmas Day continues, we are left with warm spirits but much colder weather. Here to let us know what the temperatures will be like during the prime holiday season is our very own MCTV meteorologist, Austin Bignell.
Thank you so much, Evan, for requesting me. It is currently -5 in Iqaluit with flurries. Holy God, it's -33 in Yellowknife. If I were you, pack up in all your parkas and walk. Well, no, get a taxi. It's -12 in Whitehorse, sunny and snowy. Don't know how that's happening. It's +5 in Vancouver, one of the warmer provinces today. -4 in Regina with snow. -10 in Winnipeg, sunny and snowy. And let's look at the Eastern provinces. It's +1 in Toronto, -5 in Montreal, -1 in Halifax, sunny all around the Eastern provinces. And it's -3 in St. John's. Let's look at our Albertan weather. It is currently -22 in High Level, one of the coldest parts of Alberta today, sunny and cloudy. -21 in Fort McMurray, -4 in Edmonton, snowing. Be careful when you drive. -7 in Grand Prairie, -2 in Jasper, sunny and snowy. It's going to be a little icy later tonight. -7 in Red Deer, one of the warmer provinces. One of the warmest province is Calgary, with sunny and cloudy. Banff, -4. Medicine Hat, -3. Let's look at our current conditions. -9 it's currently -9, snowing. Wind is 7 kilometers heading south. Relative humidity is 79%. Sunrise today was 8:46 a.m. Sunset today is going to be 4:13. Let's look at our 7-day forecast. It is going to be sunny and cloudy all through the rest of the week until Friday. It's going to snow Friday. -1. It's going to be +1 to Tuesday, -3 Wednesday. Thursday is -6, and then Sunday and Monday are going to be -10, -12. So let's take it back to you.
Next up on MCTV, we have a story about a place we were all familiar with. Whether you missed a test or are just looking for a good book to read, the MCHS library has got your back. Where else in the school can you escape to relive countless tales and stories just by sitting down and curling up with a good book? Reporter Aaron Thibault brings us a closer look.
The library, a room in which literary, musical, artistic, or reference materials like books, manuscripts, recordings, or films are kept for use but not for sale. A room that holds a variety of students in one place, all joined together for one thing: knowledge. Allowing students to access a variety of information is one of the keys of development and may even be considered the heart of any school. MCHS has a public library that holds everything that a student may need during school hours, be that textbooks for classes, a quiet place to study and or write tests, and a safe environment for students to go to enjoy peace and quiet. There are even games available for entertainment purposes. If you want to go to a place that allows all students of any kind, the library is your place.
I love being a librarian. It's the best job in the school. I have a beautiful space to work in, and I get to work with all of you guys, which is wonderful. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of cataloging and picking and choosing the novels for the library, as well as trying to motivate students to read. I do a lot of display work and work with students to help them, whether it's their printing they're having difficulty with, or giving them exams that they've missed or things like that.
So I go to the library every morning, so I think it's a pretty chill place. There's lots of books if you get bored, and there's computers and to do your schoolwork. There's a nifty printer. The librarian's pretty nice.
Many students feel at home in the library. The atmosphere is just pleasing, calm. The perfect place for any busy classmate, and the perfect place to go if you have any unfinished assignments. This is Aaron Thibault from MCTV News, reporting in.
Here are your school announcements for Monday, December 16th. The 12 Days of Giving continues this week as MCHS Student Council will be collecting items for the Morinville Food Bank and Youth in Need. Please drop off your donations under the Christmas tree in Centre Court before this Friday. The 8th annual Fred Sharman Memorial hiking trip heads to Banff National Park in September 2020. If you're interested in going, please pick up a permission form from the main office and return it with a posted date check to Mr. Bautestein ASAP. Only 10 spots remain and will fill quickly on a first pay, first go basis. Attention grads, please pick up your photo info booklets from the Student Services. This will provide you with instructions on how to book your grad photo setting in the new year. For these and all other school information, keep connected by listening to the daily announcements in Block 2, logging on to the school website at www.mchs.gsacred.ab.ca, or by following the school on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. As well, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching MCTV Morinville.
Back at Halloween, GH Primeau hosted their annual Penny Carnival for students from Notre Dame to come experience some of the fun and spooky activities. This allowed the students from Notre Dame to meet their future teachers, make new friends, and see some of the amazing costumes around the school. Carter Fingler brings us this look.
Penny Carnival is an annual event held at GH Primeau. Here on Halloween Day, we have kids from all classes of all ages holding carnival games all around school.
The costumes, everyone's costumes. Sometimes have teachers dress up together. That's pretty cool too.
Tape off. You grab a ball full of tape and you unravel it for 30 seconds and get whatever candy you can.
A minute to win it. It has cup stacking, cup pong, cup flipping. It's a lot of cup stuff.
Each classroom enters a draw to see what their classroom game will be. Each class goes up to 3 games, and students host the games. Here we have Vice Principal Lauren Peterson to tell us how the preparation is for GH Primeau's Penny Carnival.
So the Penny Carnival happens in the morning. First the Notre Dame students come. Then when the Notre Dame students go back, our students get to take part in all the games that they prepared. They try each other's games. Then after lunch, this year we brought in 3rd Street Beat and they did a hip-hop performance for our students. They absolutely loved it. So I didn't have to set up Penny Carnival at all. It has been such a long-standing tradition here at GH Primeau School that the staff and the students are a well-oiled machine. They meet during Excel, they plan all the events They get all the materials they need, and it runs like clockwork.
For MCTV News, this is Carter Fingler reporting.
Welcome back. Here to give us a look at all the sports highlights from a busy Sunday, December 15th, is our very own sports expert, Austin Bignell.
Thank you so much, Sam. Thanks, Sam. In NHL, this is Max Predicti scored 2 goals and added a 2-assist lead. The Vegas Golden Knights over the Vancouver Canucks 6-3. The Jets pounds the Flyers 7-3. LA beat Detroit 4-2. And Chicago Blackhawks upset the Minnesota Wild 5-3. Turning to NBA, Orlando beat New Orleans 130-119. The Pacers beat up the Hornets 107-85. The Lakers were victorious over the Hawks 101-93. Brooklyn schooled the 76ers 109-89. Golden State continued to struggle with 79-100 loss against Sacramento, and the Nuggets edged the Knicks 111-105. In a busy Sunday in the NHL, the 49ers, Seahawks, Packers, Bills, and the Patriots all clinched potassium sports. Seattle beat Carolina to 30-24. The Packers pounded the Bignell 32-13. Green Bay beat Chicago 21-12. The Kansas City Chiefs made a short work of the Denver Broncos 23-3. Hudson edged Tennessee 24-21, and Buffalo Bills won over Pittsburgh Steelers 17-10. Coming up next, one of the most consuming events around Christmas time in shopping, from trying to find a parking spot to getting that perfect gift before it's gone off the shelves. Christmas shopping can be the test of the patience of everyone. Here we bring us a look at the time-honored tradition as our own very Tegan Piché.
It's that time of year again, the most wonderful time of the year, in fact. Christmas time, when all the kids pray that they made it onto the nice list, and the parents spend days shopping for gifts to make their youngsters' eyes sparkle.
Every store is, decorated, has sales or whatever, and people are generally just looking to, get something instead of just, you're at the mall just because.
Anyone who's been Christmas shopping at least once knows how crazy stores can become. With all the events and sales during the season, people will just flock to places like malls to check off everything on their lists. This means some stores are forced to stay open longer, hold more stock, and get pile-drived by customers during the season. Everyone all around is getting pressured, and it only gets worse and worse as the 25th comes closer and closer.
Hectic. I'm from out of town, so I usually get all my Christmas shopping done at once, and it's always busy and frazzling.
When the most wonderful time of the year becomes the busiest time of the year, it can be very stressful for people to get what they need. Thankfully, there are places that are less cluttered than others, like the St. Albert Mall, for example. It's very lax, even during this season, making it easy for people to shop in peace for once. It's a Christmas miracle. For MCTV News, this is Tegan Piché reporting.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the upcoming entertainment events this weekend. New in theaters this weekend will be the highly anticipated final installment of the Star Wars saga, Episode 9 of The Rise of Skywalker, as well the drama Bombshell starring Nicole Kidman and Charlize Theron, and the screen adaptation of the hit Broadway production Cats also hit the big screen on this Friday. Continuing this, the director runs the films Jumanji, The Next Level, Black Christmas, and Frozen 2. In and around Morinville area, be sure to check out the Enjoy Light Festival at the St. Albert Enjoy Center, which runs until January 5th, and the St. Albert Indoor Christmas Market will be held at St. Albert Place until this Sunday. And starting this Thursday, MCHS Drama will be running a 3-night production of A Christmas Story at the Morinville Community Cultural Center. After this break, this will be MCS drama teacher Vanessa King live in the studio to talk more about that. We'll be right back after these messages.
Wow, it sure is a lovely day outside. Ah! Where are you taking me? Let me go!
I haven't seen light since 1936. Please, save yourself.
Please, we need food. What is this place? Where am I? Why is it so dark in here? No! 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 Don't put your tools in the shed. They have feelings too. A message from MCTV News.
Jaden, aren't you supposed to be in school?
Has this ever happened to you? Because it will never happen again with the brand new Flash and Forget, Blamico's greatest new creation.
But how do you use it?
Simple, Tommy. Simply aim the camera at someone's eyes and press the button.
You have a responsibility to go to...
And instantly, they'll forget everything you want them to.
But is it safe?
Of course it is, Tommy. This is the same tech used by Men in Black for years, and it's proven to be safe. Use it at home.
Hey Jane, did you mow the lawn?
Yep.
At work.
Hey Jane, did you finish that report?
Yep.
Use it anywhere.
You're under arrest for
Yep.
With the Flash and Forget. Order now.
Okay, back in 30 seconds, guys. Director, do you need anything else? OMG. Harry Styles and Ariana Grande? Perfect.
Hey director, what camera are we taking?
Camera? Mine, of course. Hashtag selfie.
Is the lighting okay, Mr. B?
From this angle? Perfect.
Did I spell the host's name right?
Oh my god, guys, I can't even.
Are you feeling alright?
Oh my god, look at this juicy text Christine texted me.
Hey, Mr. B, here's a snack from the snack shack.
What's that?
You get a little Valigo when you're hungry. Better?
Better. Stand by camera 2, mics 2 and 3.
Bonjour. Bienvenue à MCTV. Je suis Kent Lassard.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snack Shack satisfies.
From all of us at MCTV News, I'm your host, William Belly.
And I'm Sydney Jones. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright guys, that was a pretty good show. Let's shut everything down, alright? Initiating shutdown.
And we entered to...
Must kill Bautestein.
Welcome back. This Thursday evening is the premiere performance of the MCHS drama production of A Christmas Story. Today I'm pleased to be joined in studio by MCHS drama teacher and director of the play, Miss Vanessa King. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So, are you excited for the production?
Yes.
What made you choose Christmas Story instead of another musical?
Well, our dates for the Cultural Center are usually at the beginning of December, and we got bumped to the end of the month, and I thought, if we're going to do a show so close to Christmas, it should probably be a Christmas show.
That makes sense. And how much effort was put into the production?
I don't even think you can quantify it. It's just everything you have for 3 months. Blood, sweat, and tears.
And what makes this musical stand out from other musicals you've done in the past?
We have never had an ensemble sound as amazing as this ensemble sounds. Their singing together as a group it's unreal. I've always worked with incredibly talented singers, but this particular group all together, they come together so beautifully in song.
And last question. As we all know, MCHS is a CAPI school. Mm-hmm. Could you tell us what CAPIs are for those who don't know and how you're expecting CAPIs to turn out this year?
Well, CAPIs is sort of like competitive theater for high school, and it's also competitive journalism for high school. So we have a 9-person CAPIs team, pardon me, and we go and review other high school shows, and we're going to have about 40 CAPI critics come to review our show on Thursday night, and then they'll write reviews. The top 5 reviews get published in the Edmonton Journal, and then in May, all of the critics will go to a voting day. They'll vote on, I think, 40 different categories. Last year we were nominated for 23, which is the most we've ever received. And then in June there's a gala, and it's kind of like the Tony Awards for high school theater. And last year we took home 3 CAPIs, which was amazing. That's kind of a peak for us, which is exciting. So this year, who knows? It's always up to the people who come to see our shows and vote. We'll just be happy with the nominations, I think. But we're working really hard to prove to them that we are a school to be reckoned with.
And so what is the Christmas Story actually about?
What it comes down to is a little boy with a very active imagination wanting a very special gift for Christmas. He wants a BB gun and everybody else thinks it's a bad idea. So it's kind of the story of him and his family over the Christmas season.
Interesting. So where is it taking place?
It takes place in a town called Holman, Indiana in the 1940s. In all actuality, though, it's a radio play, a radio story being told in the 1980s about the 1940s.
So
Does that make sense?
It's taking place in the future, talking about the past.
Kind of. It takes place in the past, talking about the further past. Yeah, but it's like a small town America. Like the ideal Christmas holiday, but everything goes wrong that can go wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Just before Thanksgiving, Eric Melnychuk asked students at MCHS what they were thankful for. With Christmas just around the corner, it seems like a good time to reflect on this one. Again, and remember what we should all be focused on this holiday season.
So what are you thankful for?
I am very thankful for my great health and my wonderful family.
My family and my friends. For the friends that we share at school, like make at school and stuff, like also the school activities we have.
What being grateful means to me is having friends and family there to support you, not only through the bad times, but through the good times as well.
I'm grateful for my parents for always supporting me and having my best interests in mind.
I'm thankful for my community.
I'm thankful for my friends and family.
I'm thankful for all of my friends for always being there to support me and for always making me laugh.
I'm thankful for my friends.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family.
My friends and family for dealing with.
Family.
My family. I'm thankful for my parents having stable jobs and being able to keep a roof over my head.
I am thankful for having a great family to help me through hard times. I'm also thankful to have a roof over my head and food, whereas others do not have the opportunity to enjoy such a luxurious lifestyle.
I'm thankful for food on the table. I'm thankful for my friends and family. I'm also thankful for my school and my friends and the joy they bring me.
I'm thankful for my team
and the people on it.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to play sports and for my friends and my family.
I am thankful that we are a Cappy's school.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family and for my teachers and my coaches and to get to come to school every day because some kids don't get that opportunity. So that's what I'm thankful for.
I am thankful for the food on my table.
My bed.
I'm thankful for my parents and that we live in Canada, so we have our free will and all that stuff.
I'm thankful for my friends, my education, and honestly just where I live, Canada's a great place.
I am thankful for my family, my friends, my education, and just being in Canada and living a good life. There's a lot of people out there that always have to work every day just to earn a living and get food and water, and I'm lucky because I don't have to do those things.
I am thankful for art class.
I'm thankful for the CTS courses like art and MCTV.
I'm thankful for all the opportunities our school gives us for furthering our education and career path.
I am thankful for the school providing us with all the learning. I'm thankful for my family providing a roof over my head. I'm thankful for the food I get put on my table. I'm thankful for the education.
I'm thankful for my teachers and how they teach me and do their proper jobs.
I'm thankful for having understanding teachers and a fun principal.
All the amazing teachers at MCHS.
I'm thankful for God watching over me.
And that's it for another episode of MCTV News. Due to schedule conflicts with the production of A Christmas Story later this week, our regular Thursday broadcast will be postponed until Tuesday, January 7th. Be sure to join us then when we bring you a report on the Biology 20 fetal pig dissection, as well as how to prepare and serve a nice, simple, non-turkey Christmas meal for the family. All this plus sports and your 7-day weather forecast on our next post-Christmas broadcast on Tuesday, 7th. So Cats, the musical.
Yeah, so the new movie's coming out. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it yet. It's a very interesting piece.
But Taylor Swift's in it.
But the Star Wars movie's also coming out, and...
From all of us at MCTV News, I'm Aim Dowhan.
And I'm Evan Charrois. Thanks for tuning in.